It's your boy
Yo, remember
Peepcast.
me?
This
Your
video is
old
probably too
pal,
loud right
Bubsy.
now. This is
From all those
Gamescom.
classic games you loved.
We're watching Gamescom. We're not hearing it. Maybe I'm not hearing it.
Forget about that. Let's talk about the new one,
Here we go.
Bubsy 4D.
Bubsy 4D.
This I like.
Bubsy 4D. That's one more D than we're used to hearing. Bubsy got the extra
Don't
D.
mind if I do. Zoink. They call me the Orange Blur.
Cool.
Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Hello, Nomsky. Good job being the first to peep peepers. How are you,
I've only got
Nomsky?
one brain cell, right? And it's working overtime on this baby.
Are you at all interested in this
I didn't even
Gamescom
know
thing?
they were still
Oh, you're
around.
very welcome. You're very welcome,
The
Nomsky.
first game I
Oh, my
ever
phone
played
is
on
too
my
close to my
PlayStation 29 years ago was
audio
Bubsy
interface.
3D. If you told me
You
back
tried?
then that one day I would be introducing
mean you
Bubsy
tried?
4D to the world,
You
I'd
tried to be
say, yeah, that
first,
sounds
and you
about
succeeded?
right. Now let's keep this pre-show popping. Here's another brand new
Hello,
game
Mr.
announcement.
Wolf. How are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Like getting first. Yeah, you tried to get first, and you got it. You're a success. You're a success story, Nomsky. You'll love to see it. And how are you, Wolf? Actually, Nomsky, you haven't said how you are either. How are you both? We missed you? Yeah, everyone misses you, Wolf. Everyone's like, where's Wolf? Did you guys know that when you get 100 people subscribed, you get the ability to give a lifetime subscription to one person? I'm not going to say who was the first that came to mind. But you could probably guess. But also, the streamer that was talking about it, he was talking about having a competition to see who gets it. Hello, Finn. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Now, are you guys interested in this Gamescom thing? I kind of want to watch this Gamescom thing. I'm curious, what they got. What's in the plans? Nomsky says, I am okay. A
You're
weird
watching the
morning
Gamescom
when you're
opening night
used to
live
one
pre-show,
thing
which
and
will
something doesn't
basically be
happen.
Me teeing up wall-to-wall trailers in the
What do you
time
mean?
before the main event.
What didn't
We do
happen?
have an
Was it
interview
me
coming up
streaming
with the project
too
lead,
late?
Double Fine's
I
Keeper.
did put it in the
For
Discord.
now, here's a trailer for a LucasArts
But that also might be
classic
me being
remastered
conceited and
by
thinking,
Night Dive
that one thing must
Studios.
be me. I had a bad morning, but I'm okay now. Is it something you're happy to talk about? Is it something you want to talk about? Or would you rather just forget about it and be distracted? Oh, I need to put in the Discord that I'm live. Yeah? So what happened this morning, Wolf? Oh, the name of the stream is still wrong.
I see Gleeman City rising. The city has a fine name on it.
It's gonna take more than bullets to get what you want, mister. Once a lawman, always a
I know. I like when you're streaming late, Lamau. Means I can catch your stream without missing out too much on my classes. True. Well, yes, this is a late one. It probably won't be super long. Like,
If you thought maybe I was exaggerating.
as soon as my belly isn't full from dinner, I should probably go to sleep because I got a band rehearsal tomorrow.
Good trailers because it's my job. Normally you'd be right. However, sometimes
This guy's
Like
kind of
this
funny. I know this guy from like podcasts and stuff. He's a funny guy. But I don't really care about his preamble in this show. Wolf says, so last night I was dared to eat Carolina Reaper at work. Why did you do it, bro? Why did you do it? Celery has a similar story to that. I was present. For some reason, his mother dared him to eat, I think it was like a small green chili in their own garden. And he was like, yeah, I'll eat it. And just throws the whole thing in his mouth, chews it up, swallows it. And then he goes, and then he just starts freaking out. I was like, whoa, that's way too hot. He just went freaking crazy. And then he got like a freaking gallon of milk and just started chugging it. And then immediately vomited in the backyard. Or the front yard, actually, which is more embarrassing. Never forget that one. Nomsky says, you okay? Oh, yes. Are you okay, Wolf?
And this year's
Wolf
Xbox
says
Showcase,
it.
Double Fine
I
announced
woke up to
their
my
first
stomach
new
on
game
fire.
since
That sounds bad,
Psychonauts 2.
but it's settled
It's called
now. That's
Keeper.
good to hear.
And joining us tonight
So you
in
won't
a
be doing that
recently
again, I
pre-recorded
imagine.
interview is
Chomsky
the
says,
game's
you
project
better
lead,
stream at least
Lee
2
Bennett.
hours and entertain
Hi,
me
everyone.
on my
Thanks for
way
having me.
home in an
I'm
hour.
so
I think
excited to
2
have
hours
you
is
here.
probably what
So
we're
you
going to
showed a
do.
First look at gameplay of Keeper.
Roughly.
The game itself is
Ideally.
about the lighthouse, but also the bird as well, right?
Haven't we? Isn't
duo.
this game?
And I'm curious about.
I feel like I've
whether
seen this
that was
game. Oh,
conceptualized
this is
first as,
the
like,
new Double Fine
imagery,
game.
Like it sounds like a cool idea, or if that was
I don't really want
conceptualized
to hear
for some,
him
like,
talk
A lot
about
of
it.
the game is about, this lighthouse waking up after eons of lying dormant.
Why isn't
and-
it Tim
and learning
Schafer
to walk.
talking?
And the bird is part of that, right? So the bird and the lighthouse are perfect companions because they're different. At the same time, the bird
Wolf
is
says, it
wary
was
of dark
so
spaces,
hot,
and
my
there's a
hands
malevolent
were
presence around the
tingling.
island that the
Ugh.
lighthouse can keep at bay.
And
So
she says,
together,
great.
those two set out on this
Karaoke
tale, and their
last
abilities
night
complement
as
each other,
well?
but also the bird becomes, I think, kind of the emotional heart of the game.
You have an
Karaoke
extensive
as
background
last
an art
night as
director,
well?
right? I think that's
No,
apparent
no
when
karaoke
anybody
tonight. I
just
put it
looks
in the
at
Discord. There
Keeper
won't be
for the
karaoke
first
tonight
time.
because
So I'm curious
I
about
have band
your
rehearsal tomorrow.
inspirations.
There's so many
And,
inspirations for
I go
Keeper, and one of the
I
ones
go
that
pretty
really,
hard at
stuck out
karaoke.
was the Dark Crystal.
I
saw it as a
know, I
kid, and
know.
it was really
But it's a
inspiring to
special
me because
treat.
it felt like such a different
Karaoke was
take
so good. Thank you,
on a fantasy
Nomsky.
world.
I think we're
Also
just going to
released
save
the
it for
bird does, and we call the bird Twig
special
internally because
times.
she has a beak that is made of driftwood.
But for now, the lighthouse is simply the lighthouse.
turn this
It's
down
just
just a
simply
little
the
bit.
lighthouse, yeah.
Lee, thank
I
you
don't
so
really
much
care about
for
what they're
joining us
saying.
here in the pre-show. When will people be able to play Keeper?
On October 17th this year, which
Oh,
is
that's
coming up very
soon.
soon, and we can't wait for people to get
Wait,
in there and
'cause it's on
experience
volume?
our strange,
Instead of the-
beautiful world for themselves.
Thanks so much for joining us. Get any.
He-Man. Wait, it's Friday tomorrow, so karaoke after rehearsal? I'm not going to make any promises, but we get karaoke when we get karaoke. Oh, this looks good. This looks like, what was the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up? What was that? Ah, Shredder's Revenge. That was good. Karaoke was 10 out of 10. Thank you, Nomsky. Yeah, it was awesome to see you like subscribing and giving biddies and stuff. That was really nice. And that does make an impact, and that does make me want to do karaoke
Thanks
more,
for joining
and
us
I
here
will
at
do
the
it
Opening Night Live
when I can.
pre-show. We're only about halfway through. It's a sufficiently chunked up show.
Chunked up? Homie's gonna be talking like that? Homie's chunked up? I haven't seen anything in this showcase that's made me chunked up yet. The He-Man thing did look cool though. But the thing is, like, I bought Shredder's Revenge. I was hyped for Shredder's Revenge, which is like the Ninja Turtles beat 'em up. And then I actually got sore fingers from button mashing so hard, and then I just stopped playing it. So that's me. Maybe I'm just old. Servibot spam detected.
October 9th. That's a release date reveal. And I think
I should be able to see what the message was,
That was
no?
cool. Now, if you'd like to take a break at this moment, maybe grab a water and some snacks, I really can't recommend it. Here's a brand
You
new
can't
look at
recommend
Long
it.
Gone.
What did they do? Weld these things on?
Oh, this is beautiful. I like the way this looks. Karaoke pulled you a 77-person raid, plus bits, plus subs. I feel like it really did something for your stream. You're right, Nomsky, you're right. And I think I am going to make it a regular occurrence. I just, at the moment, feel like I need to preserve my voice. So we're rehearsing tomorrow, and we're performing the day after. So actually there won't be Friday night karaoke because I have to perform the next day. Anyways, I gotta go back to typing my analysis for literature. I will be back when I decide to skedaddle home. Wish me good luck. Good luck, Nomsky. Can I wish you good luck in Japanese? Gambatte kudasai. Hope it goes well. And you put in the work. Put in the work you need to put in. And you're inspired and you're motivated.
Sometimes, frankly, I'm impressed by the amount.
They're piping in the audio from the auditorium. And that's why he's got mad reverb. Creators of Ghost Runner. I remember people loved Ghost Runner. It was that like parkour cyberpunk first person game. Ooh. It's like a bit of a Victorian. Well, that's kind of Roman. So what are we doing? Alternate history? Cute emotes, Mr. Wolf. I might make myself smaller. I don't want to be in the way of the trailers. The sound design's crazy good. It's just hard to get excited for pre-rendered trailers though. It's gonna turn into a giant werewolf. Let's have a bit of the Order 1886 energy. I mean poop. Poop, I don't have Japanese keyboard installed on this phone. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Do itashimashite, Nonsuki-san. Oh, yeah, they're sticking with the first person. It looks pretty. That was cool. Oh, shooting fire. This does look kind of cool. I wonder what kind of game it's going to be. Ray Knight. Welcome back, Ray Knight. Yo, mate. Right back at you, buddy. How are you? He says, anyways, bye. Be back later. Johnny. Valor Mortis. That looked cool.
So
But
it's my sworn duty
we don't know if it
as
has like a
pre-show
story
host
or if it's
to
like a
make people
rogue
excited about
light or what.
to be excited. Games noise when from the out game for the
These shows would be
it's-
better if
Yeah.
they just
And
showed the trailers back to
teams
back,
come.
honestly.
Watch
But I guess
Two-
this part is them
the-
killing time
open
before the
this-
actual show.
Good morning, Commander. The cooperative state has honored me with the supervision
Ray Knight
of
says,
your
I'm
well-being.
good, just finished my stream. Did you raid someone? Ray Knight? Because you should, the best streaming advice I ever got was that you should raid someone every time you end stream.
Glad to see you've not lost your touch.
That's the reason I got a 77-person raid last night. They raided me back a couple of streams later.
Multiple separatist vessels approach. They wish to eliminate
Your internet
hostility.
collapse. I'm sorry to hear that, Ray Knight.
Destroy them before they do.
But you would normally raid out?
Bye-bye when you love what you do.
Love what you do. Is this Planet Venturing what? Don't you think they would just make it nice and clear?
Welcome again to the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show. If you're just joining us, there's still plenty of time to freak you.
So I think, was this happening last night and they just didn't even know? I think that's what happened. This one looks like an interesting horror game. Space horror. Alien-inspired energy. Unless it is just like Alien Isolation 2. It's at least got to be inspired by it, right? Well, that's not an alien. It's not a xenomorph. Spiritual successor. Oh, that gun looks nice. It looks like something out of Starfield. Dude, I remember being so hyped for Starfield, and then it just turned out to be meh. This is kind of cool. This room's like flooding. The graphics are pretty good too. I like the aesthetic. I wonder if there'll be no HUD in the actual game. Probably not, right? They always take out the HUD for these presentations. Dude, the water is really cool. Like realistic, it's building up. Oh. Routine. I wonder if it's a roguelite situation. That looked kind of cool. That looked like a streamer game. Any like
Interesting
scary
fact
game.
about that game,
Yo,
they actually
Mannery,
created that whole environment
hello.
by 3D scanning the
How are
entire
you?
bathroom of Jeff Keighley's
Nice
mansion.
to see you again.
Now, we've got 3 more videos.
After seeing you in Lance's stream earlier on.
Millions of souls pour into the underworld every day. You're no different. My lord,
Okay.
he's here.
He's here, guys.
I bid you walk the mortal world.
About to eat some ice cream, bruh. Don't make me jealous like that, bruh. What kind of ice cream, though?
Fallen leaves return to their roots.
Nice, nice.
You shall gather the
What kind of ice cream are you about to eat, and what kind of ice cream is your favorite? Cookie butter? That sounds wild. That's like cookie dough and butter and like a bit salty kind of vibe. That sounds kind of good, bruh. What brand? It is wild indeed, man. Like wildly good. This looks interesting. It's like a Souls thing, but there's a little bit more going on. They sell maple ice cream with bacon in Canada. Whoa. That was in response to both what you said and what happened in this trailer. Wow, she's freaky, bruh. I guarantee you America has ketchup ice cream. Yeah, I mean, all those things exist. Whether or not they're actually good, though, is another question. I used to eat hash browns with ice cream. It's kind of yummy to eat like a salty thing and then a sweet thing. I got it from Trader Joe's. It's out in California, so I don't know if they have one in Australia. Ray Knight says to Wolf, "Are you kidding me?" I'm pretty sure I've heard of ketchup ice cream. Like, if it can exist, I feel like it will, no? Swords of Legends. Well, there you go. There's another Souls-like game with a pretty generic title. Hopefully it's good. I did not get into that Wu Chang Fallen Feathers game. Why do I recognize that logo? Whose logo is that? Is this State of Decay 2? Although, he would get on a motorbike if it was State of Decay 2. Why do I know the logo that came up? Memory says Nolly. Saber and Focus Entertainment. That's why I know that logo. Because of the Warhammer Space Marine 2. That was a great game. Oh, ketchup ice cream? Never knew it existed. Wolf says, I will never try it, but yes, it exists. Wait, is this a truck simulator? Does anyone in chat play these truck simulator games? I've never even tried it.
Bad news, Deacon. Storm's almost on top.
Deacon? St. John?
You can still turn
What if
around,
this
you
is
know.
State of Decay 2? Ray Knight says, I'm curious now. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit curious. Mannery says, but yes, it was nice hanging with you in Lances. You're always a real one, dude. Oh, thanks for saying that, Mannery. You're a real one, too. Yeah, it's always nice to see people, you know, people that I see on my stream, seeing in the Lance's stream, or anyone's stream. I've always enjoyed that.
I'll give you a moment.
Wolf
to
and I
catch
used to
your
do that a
breath
bit.
after that. But to be honest
When,
with you, that was not the last
Soren was
King
streaming
of the Road
regularly.
you're going to see in this pre-show. I've got one more trailer for you, a brand new reveal.
Twitch is a
for
small
Sonic
world,
Racing
so
Crossworlds.
kind of is. Oh, this actually looks kind of good. And the last Sonic kart racing game. I didn't play it, but I heard it was good. This looks nice. We're like neighbors. Kinda. Digital neighbors. This is gonna be like a Sega. I wonder if they're gonna call it Sonic. They'll probably call it Sonic Racing, but have all the Sega. Although, that's Namco. Pac-Man's Namco. Yo, they got my bro Pac-Man in this? Apparently. Sonic X Namco Racing, I guess. Sonic X Pac-Man? They do seem to be only showing those two characters. And Knuckles. This game looks legit. It does actually look pretty good. I'm confused though. I thought it was a kart racing game, but there was some not kart stuff. Hang on. Pac-Man World Repack 2, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Wait, so these games are separate? They're just showing them at the same time?
And that
That's weird.
concludes another 10 out of 10 pre-show.
My cup of tea. But I think they were two separate
Ghost of
games.
Yotei, Silent
I'm
Hill
confused.
F, Resident Evil Requiem, even more apparently. It is time for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2025.
I
Thanks
guess
for
they'll
watching.
be featured on both. Yeah, it must be. It must be in each other's games. 18 plus disclaimer, guys. If you're not 18, you're gonna have to shield your eyes. Shield your eyes and plug your ears.
Host, the creator of the Game Awards,
Jeff Keighley. Guys, I know what's gonna happen this show because I've been reading the key leaves. Happy Gamescom 2025, baby. Pap says, yo, welcome in, Flying Paprika. Welcome in. How are you? Nice to have you here. Nomsky got the first this time. Are you having a bath?
Guten Abend!
Guten Abend.
Welcome to Gamescom!
W-nom. She did leave to go study or whatever, I think, and then
This
she's
is
going to come back
Opening
later.
Night Live. Hello, everybody, and this is the kickoff to the biggest games festival in the world right here in Cologne, Germany. We've got over
Cologne.
5,000 fans in the hall here at Cologne Messe tonight. Welcome, everybody. And by the end of the week,
Jeff
more
never
than
wears fitting shoes for
300,000
his
people
suits.
will walk
He's
the show
definitely not
floor.
right now. I've never
This
noticed it
first
before.
time
I've
has
never
more than
looked at his shoes.
1,500 exhibitors.
I'm about
It
to be
turns out
30
E3
this
didn't
year,
die, it
so
just
I
moved right
ain't
here to
phased
Germany.
about the 18 plus at all.
And of course,
I mean,
there
if
are
I wasn't
millions
18,
more
I'd probably still
watching
watch
live
this thing.
around
Like,
the
I was
world.
watching all these
No matter
things
where you are, we're
before
all
I was
connected
18. It
tonight
seems
as
weird
one
that they would
global
even put that
community
up, to be
celebrate
honest.
the art, creativity, and joy of games. From the
Dude,
boldest
13-year-olds
indies
love
to the
video
biggest
games, bruh.
blockbusters. Today, the game industry has never been more dynamic. Clever ideas from small teams are breaking through in huge
At least I
ways.
did when I was 13.
This summer, Peak, a
From the
co-op
age of
climbing
4.
game created by Aggro Crab and Landfall
I haven't played
Games,
Peak. Has anyone
soared
played
the
Peak?
charts on Steam.
And did they like
And
it?
right now, I can announce for the first time that
Mannery
it's sold
says Jeff
over
Keighley's
10
always
million
the
copies to date.
go-to guy for
Congratulations to the
upcoming
team.
gaming events. He
And
ever
there's
since the
also
death
other
of
fun ones,
E3,
like you guys have probably played
Keighley
Date
has profited the
Everything,
most.
A wild dating sim where you can romance a treadmill or
with
a
the Game
curtain.
Awards,
It's on Steam right now. Check it out.
Gamescom.
It's sold.
What's the other one?
Estimated
Summer
500,000
Game
copies.
Fest? That's the one
All
that's
these
like trying to
successes
beat
prove
E3 at the
something
same time
important.
E3 used to happen.
Small teams with big ideas.
So it's like the
can
3
change
big
the
game
industry.
events. It's Jeff
And that
Keighley.
brings us to one game
He's like the
made by
face
a
of video
handful
games
of
now.
developers in Australia.
Australia?
For 6 years,
That's where I'm
Team
from.
Cherry has been
Cherry.
crafting Hollow Knight Silksong.
Wait,
It is highly anticipated.
Hollow Knight people are
and Steam's
Australian?
most wish-listed
I didn't know
game.
that.
Well, tonight,
know it.
I can finally definitively tell you that Silksong is 100% actually launching this year.
Yo. Dio, sir, I'm guessing Ray Knight. I'm guessing you like Hollow Knight.
Brand new Silksong gameplay.
For sure, man.
First
He's like the
extended look
game's
since
Jimmy
the last
Kimmel.
trailer in
But no,
2022.
he's greater than that.
Starting
Like,
tomorrow,
think
you guys
of...
here at Gamescom can
Like, I
play
feel like
the demo
movies don't have
at the
the
Nintendo
guy
and
who
Xbox
presents
booth.
all the stuff. And I don't even think music has
There you
the
go.
guy who presents all
Silksong
the
is
stuff.
real.
He's like on his own level, I feel like.
And on Thursday, Team
Should-
Cherry is going to be sharing
I've tried
some
to
news
play
as part of a
Hollow
YouTube
Knight,
premiere
and I
on
didn't
their
like the way the
channel,
jumping
so make
felt.
sure to check that
So I
out.
didn't play it.
Tonight, we'll give you a
But I
first
wonder
look
if I'll
at
be
this
able to play the
holiday's
second
biggest
one.
games, like Call of Duty Black Ops 7
Because I
and Ghost of
really
Yotei.
liked Ori
Plus,
and the Will of the
major news on
Wisps. I
Prime
actually played that one
Video's Fallout
first, and then I
Season
tried to
2
go
arriving in
back and play
December.
Ori and the
And
Blind
later,
Forest,
we'll have a
and it
special
just felt a lot
performance of
clunkier,
the
and
music
so I just
of
didn't
Player
play it.
Obscure Expedition 33,
W
one of this
game.
year's most celebrated
Player Obscure
games,
Expedition
developed
33,
right
W
here
game,
in
W
Europe.
game.
Plus, a brand new look at Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom.
That looked good when they showed it earlier. It's like female protagonist looks actually scary, looks like a horror game. They are talking about COD 7, yes. Yeah, that is true. He's something special to their gamers out there, unlike what Kimmel does for both the Oscars and Emmys. Does Kimmel host Oscars and Emmys? W Game.
It all begins
in reference to which game? We just talked about a lot of games in the last, like, minute.
It brings me such satisfaction
Ooh.
to see you here.
Spooky? Scary?
A witness to my work.
Dramatic? I don't know, I'm just saying that because... Fair enough. Yeah, I'm curious if people... how people feel about Hollow Knight, and if people are like super excited for Silksong. I'm probably gonna play Silksong without playing the first one, which I would normally never do, but I feel like platformers get a lot better with sequels. Other than Super Mario Bros. Being the best. So this has big Black Ops 2 energy. Anyone else play the Black Ops 2 campaign? I enjoyed it. Not as much as Black Ops 1, but I enjoyed Black Ops 2.
Looking backwards, David, what matters is what you do next. A lot of people counting on us for answers.
Also, Kimmel does host both, but I guess from your point of view, he probably doesn't have Jeff's charisma and demeanor when it comes to hosting. I don't really like Kimmel. I don't really see what the hubbub is. Reynat says, I played Warzone. I never really got into Warzone, but I liked Modern Warfare, I liked World at War, I liked Modern Warfare 2, I liked Black Ops 1. I thought Modern Warfare 3 was a bit of a downer, because I think most of the awesome Infinity Ward guys left before Modern Warfare 3. And then Black Ops 2 was pretty good. I liked Black Ops 3. I think I literally only got Black Ops 3 because it had a remastered Kino map, but I actually would rather play Black Ops Kino de Toten on Black Ops 1. So did I like Black Ops 3? I thought the graphics were nice. I thought it was a shame that those remastered Zombies maps had the Black Ops 3 weapons on. Mannery says, yeah, never been a Kimmel guy either. More Conan. Oh dude, Conan is so much better. Conan's actually like a comedic genius. He wrote a lot of the best episodes of The Simpsons.
Get the Reznov challenge pack when you pre-order
like the monorail episode. Classic television. He's just a funny guy. He just gets comedy. He gets jokes. Joke structure, joke writing. Kimmel, I've never understood the appeal.
Zombies, of course, Dead Ops Arcade as well, and it looks like we also have.
I never got super into Dead Ops Arcade. Henry says Conan's a much better host when it comes to both Oscars and Emmys. IMHO, yeah. Conan's like goated. That's the Black Ops 2 thing. And I used to go, kill Menendez, is what I would think in my head. Because that game gave you the option to kill Menendez or not kill him. He was the bad guy.
Thanks for having us. We're very excited to finally talk about this game.
Dude, yes, he's an amazing comedy writer. Like, he made The Simpsons unique and clever. I completely agree, Mannery.
Black Ops as always, and it looks like you're definitely pushing the envelope again.
Absolutely, Jeff. It's been a long road, and we're thrilled.
It'd be so funny if we went, no, we're not going to push the envelope. We're going to play it safe. We're going to do the same thing we always do. Boring game. Henry said, dude, yes. Oh, I'm rereading this old chat.
Only
Classic.
the ways Black Ops could. And, you know, you come to expect what you got there. It's a world of fear the shadows are
Are
gone.
these guys developers? Did
Nothing
he
is what it
say who
seems.
they were before they came out?
2035 setting.
Without
So
him
questions,
or the
we,
other writers, it
wondering
wouldn't
how
have
does
been a
Menendez-
massive
how does
success.
this
I
all fit in
completely
the Black
agree,
Ops
Mannery.
timeline?
And you can
Yeah,
see
so we're
that,
pulling
like,
threads from Black
after
Ops
like
2
season 8,
and
when
Black Ops 6. But don't worry, don't get it
the good
twisted.
writers
This
start
is a beast
leaving,
of its own,
you
Black Ops
start getting
7.
some rough episodes
We're
of The Simpsons,
stepping
and it
into
just
a world
stops being the show that it
spiraling
was
from
for
the
those first
return
8
of
seasons.
Raul Menendez and the consequences
Raul
of the past.
Menendez.
All right, well, I'm curious who the protagonist is, so you can tell us who's stepping into the light in this game.
Yeah, David Mason returns, but he
David
is not
Mason.
the same. He's carrying deep
I
scars.
know, right?
Some you can see,
You get
some
trashed,
you
totally.
can't. And he's got a new team with him, and every mission, every move is a test.
Now,
And
what
we're
makes the story
also-
stand apart? Yeah.
We're also introducing the Guild.
Yes.
Important to mention.
Wait, did
a
Jeff
global
Keighley just
tech
speak
force
over a
that
woman?
claims to be humanity's last line of defense against
Trash.
this mysterious threat. And their
No, I
CEO,
think they just spoke
Emma
at the same time.
Kagan, is a visionary leader with a clear mission, but how she chooses to confront this crisis is often at odds with David and his team. So it's not a battle of good versus evil, it's a clash of philosophies. What kind of future are we building, and who gets to
I don't
decide?
like how
All right,
no
so
one
some
wants to
deep
make
thoughts there.
stories
So, yeah,
that
tell
are
us
about
how
good
does the
versus
story
evil
stand
anymore.
apart this time?
It's the characters.
I feel like
So
the best stories
story
are
is
about good versus evil.
Identity,
Batman,
memory,
Spider-Man,
and
Star
consequence.
Wars.
And we've crafted this cast like
That's the
pieces
good
of a
stuff.
puzzle.
Halo.
So each one has a reason to be there, and each one brings something unique to the table.
Harry Potter.
And we've also got our central city of Avalon,
Lord of
which
the
is more
Rings?
than just a backdrop. It's a living, breathing space that evolves
Exactly,
with
dude,
the player.
exactly.
And it's also where our story roots take hold.
All right, well, one thing we want to talk about
Marvel
is
and DC does it too,
gameplay,
yeah.
And I understand you're doing a co-op campaign for this one?
That's right. From the start, we wanted to make a
Co-op
bold
campaign is
change with
cool.
the campaign.
I mean, Black Ops
7 can be
3
played
had
solo
a
or up to 4
co-op campaign.
players.
It was just
It's
a bad
shared
campaign.
experience.
I remember trying to
And
play the
every
Black Ops
mission has
3
been
co-op campaign and being
handcrafted
like,
for
why is everything about
variety.
nanobots?
Tone,
I just
pacing, gameplay,
don't get it.
location. You're going to be running on the rooftops of Japan, exploring the Mediterranean coast, and then
Japan.
diving deep into the human psyche.
We love
All
Japan.
of it has been crafted to really add clues to the story and offer their own gameplay focus.
Wow, so wild story, co-op campaign, you are definitely pushing boundaries this time.
Yes, we are. Black Ops 7 is all about innovation across the entire game, and not just in gameplay, but in how we tell stories, how we connect
Code can be
players,
extremely
and how we
wild,
build
man, like
worlds.
extremely
And this is
wild.
just the beginning. There's more to
How do you
come
mean,
at
Mannery?
Call of Duty next, including multiplayer and zombies.
And now, here's a behind-the-scenes look from the rest of the Call of Duty development team. Thanks, guys.
I do like how I'm seeing these upside down roads and stuff.
Black Ops 7 brings an all-new
It
way
looks
to play the
interesting.
Call of Duty campaign. This time, you're not going in alone. You have the option
I
this
would
year to
enjoy
play
co-op,
solo or
playing
up
through
to
a
a 4-player co-op start to finish.
code
You
campaign
can bring your
co-op.
friends, you can make some new ones, and there's
I wonder
a
if it'll
whole
be
bunch
less
of adventure
cinematic as a
even
result,
after
though.
the story.
Like with adding new stuff, like the nanobots, for example. Oh yeah, right. Like they kind of go a little too far,
and feel like they're
where it becomes a bit unbelievable.
What's going to be
I
fun
don't mind
is
like the
having each
exosuits
player in
and
your
some of the
squad
futuristic
gravitate towards
stuff,
their own
but
play style, and then really playing it off of each other.
if everything's a
We've crafted this
nanobot,
as an inherently social
it just
mode
feels
that
like nothing
features the
matters. I
amazing
don't know.
linear Call of Duty missions that our community loves.
Nanobots that can just do
Mission variety is at
anything.
the core of the Black Ops 7
It's like, well,
campaign.
why am I
The
running
pacing
around with a gun?
shifts between high-intensity combat,
kinda good.
stealth-driven objectives,
Is that a
and
hijacked
deeply
from Black Ops 2?
psychological sequences that
Because I don't know
challenge
why,
your
but the
perception of
zombies kind of
reality.
rub me the wrong way.
Avalon serves
I've always loved
as the
zombies.
narrative's anchor throughout, but the
I like Black
campaign
Ops 1
stretches
zombies the
far
most.
beyond its borders, both geographically and thematically.
Did you ever play Black Ops 1 Zombies,
It's
Mannery?
dynamic and full of
You know,
opportunities to
Toten?
explore,
That's where it's at.
experiment, and experience the story in new ways.
And in the culmination of the co-op
The
campaign,
graphics look great.
we're
Wolf
unleashing
says
something
scariest part
the end
about
game.
it is
It's a
that
proving
it's
ground to
not
put everything
completely
you've mastered throughout
unrealistic.
the campaign to the test.
True,
The endgame
true.
is a brand new
the
PvE
tech, yeah.
social experience.
Yeah, they're usually
where you and your
looking at
squad
like
need
what
to
the
survive
military's
overwhelming
working
odds,
on.
adapt under pressure, and break the rules of what you thought a campaign could be. Each run is a new step in your power journey
Wait.
as you wield personalized abilities
A
and face unexpected
roguelite?
challenges. And here, all of Avalon opens up.
It gives
That
us a
makes
lot of
sense that they
freedom
would
to
make a
have some
roguelite.
fun with the gameplay mechanics. Player
Everything's a
movement.
roguelite now,
Players
right?
really can turn the map into their playground.
This is your chance to explore the world beyond the mission.
Can play a roguelite.
That's just a quick look at what's to come with the
I always
campaign.
kind of wish zombies
Every
was a
mode
bit
of this
more
game is built with the
roguelite-ish.
intention to deliver the best
Because like when you
possible
die in
experience to our
zombies
players.
and you have nothing to
So
show
whether
for it,
you're
it's a
a
bit
Call of Duty
disappointing.
veteran or
I
new
guess with
blood,
like Black Ops 3, you started getting like skins
there's
and
something
attachments for
you
your
in Black Ops
guns.
7.
Nanory says never played any COD at all. Like any game you mentioned to me, like never played it. No cap. Wait, what games have you played, Manory? Have you played any video games, or are you saying you've never played a game?
On Fallout Season 2 and the announcement of a brand new game from adventure game legend Ron Gilbert. I grew up playing his games, and I can't wait to show you his next unexpected
Ron
creation
Gilbert.
a little bit later. All right, who's ready for our first brand new game announcement of the night?
Yeah.
I figured you'd feel that way. Well, to do the honors, please welcome back to ONL one of the most respected and recognizable hosts in esports. She's my co-host, Shox.
It's Shox, guys. Like, I've done Resident Evil and GTA, but never finished the story at all. Just did it for the fun and giggles. But does that mean you played like every Resident Evil and every GTA, or you just played like a random one, or what?
I just had so much fun last year that I had to run it back.
That's an interesting
And now,
top.
without further ado, it's time for our first new
The like
game
rainbow
announcement
glitter.
at ONL. Please enjoy.
I think it might be a bit much.
Our gods have forsaken us. For fear
Our gods
of the
have
coming
forsaken us.
darkness consumes all.
This looks dark. Ew.
Lampbearer
He's trying to be Dark Souls?
stirs within you something ancient,
Ugh.
powerful, hungry. So I ask
This
you,
looks yucky.
will you harness this darkness within and deliver unto our so-called lords retribution?
Wow, the gods are bad. Wow. And they need to harness darkness. Wow.
But should you fall,
You'll come back. And then you'll have to collect your souls that you dropped. I mean, it does look cool. I just don't like how it's always you have to be evil and embrace the darkness or whatever. Lords of the Fallen 2?
Lords of the Fallen 2.
I didn't even know that that's what the first one was trying to do. You have to be evil and kill the gods.
All right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is official, set 100 years after the last game, as a fragile veil between the living and the dead begins to tear. CI Games promises a sequel that's bloodier, faster, and more brutal than ever.
Wow.
More aggressive combat and new boss battles. Your first look at gameplay will arrive later this year. All right, now for something completely different. This next game won Game of the Year at the Game Awards and comes from one of the most celebrated studios on the planet. Next year, it's making the leap to become a major anime. And tonight,
Baldur's Gate 3
we're
anime?
breaking the news with your exclusive first look.
That doesn't really make sense for Baldur's Gate to be an anime. What is this? A desert road, nowhere to go. It's been a long time. It's a samurai game, but like Ghost of Tsushima didn't win. Was it an Elden Ring anime? What has samurai that? Because Ghost of Tsushima didn't win the Game Awards. I can't think of a samurai. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, of course. Of course, the FromSoft game won a Game Award. Yes. I should have known. It looks kind of cool. I do be liking anime and samurai. Bruh, that's crazy. Sekiro No Defeat. Coming exclusively to Crunchyroll. That looks good. I hope it's good.
All right, we're just getting started. Our next new game announcement stars a hero who who needs no introduction, a true legend of justice.
True legend of
gadgets.
justice. Batman? Oh, Lego Batman. What are they up to? 4? Because there was a 3, right? Is it gonna have the tone of the Lego Batman movie? He's not talking.
I need to become more than a man. I need to become
He's not
a
the...
symbol.
But what did you have in mind?
Wait. It's Batman Begins? Yeah, it's not, because it was Will Arnett in the Lego Batman movie, right? I mean, I guess that probably would have costed them too much to use Will Arnett.
I'm Batman.
Batman.
Why so
Serious.
You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I'm allergic to nuts.
So it's a Nolan-inspired Lego Batman. Lego Batman Nolan edition, although that's very much a Tim Burton Catwoman. Henry says, I did Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and that's it. I did GTA 1, 2, 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and that's it. GTA 4 is actually the best one in my opinion. I did Mortal Kombat Deception, and that's it. And Tekken 3 and 4, and that's it. Never finished any, like mentioned here. Now I'm getting into the Mario games, like I finished Super Mario 3D World and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, and they were really fun to play. Now need to hop on Super Mario Odyssey soon.
Darkness is your ally. You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded
by it.
Who put that there?
Ha ha
I
ha.
could have really hurt myself.
Why is he voiced by Dixon Bainbridge? The game's playing tribute to all the Batman movies from Burton to Nolan. Ah, Legacy of the Dark Knight. Okay.
Lego Batman development team, Jonathan Smith.
Well, I do like Batman a lot. Do I like him in his Lego form? I think I played the first Lego Batman and I enjoyed it.
Jonathan, welcome to ONL.
On PS2 back in the day.
Huge success with Lego Star Wars. You guys are returning to Lego Batman?
We are so
We are.
thrilled to reveal this game tonight for the first time to you all and to the world.
Yep.
And that's not all.
That's not all.
At Gamescom, you will be able to
Play it.
Lego Batman, Legacy of the Dark Knight.
Pretty amazing. All right, well, there will be a demo.
They
on
didn't
the
go
show
that.
floor
They didn't
for
pop
everyone.
that hard for
Now,
that.
Let's break down that trailer because we see so many fan favorite references, to films and things like that. So,
A
what is
lot
the
of
story
Nolan in
of this
there.
game?
Yep, and I see it's also playing homage to the OG comics because at the end of the trailer, Batman was wearing his 1940s outfit. Yeah, I believe he had the blue gloves and the crazy bent ears.
You'll train with the League of Shadows. You'll fight crime on the streets of Gotham.
Wait,
And as the
1940s?
years go by, you'll establish your ultimate legacy as the Dark Knight. We've incorporated iconic moments and deep cut references
Yep,
from
yep, the gloves were
decades of
purple.
Batman movies, TV shows, comics, and
everything.
games, all brought together and brought to
I
life
think that's pretty
in our
cool.
unique Lego world.
Well, we cannot wait for it. Let's also talk about the combat because we've got some real gameplay.
I feel like
here
they
of
should
the
make a
combat, and
Batman
I
game
gotta
like
say,
that, but not make it
feels like
Lego.
you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has
Batman's
created
my
a really
fave superhero
rich,
ever,
deep
period.
combat
D-
system that's
I would have said that.
authentic to Batman's unique style.
I would have always said Batman was my
Surrounded by
favorite.
enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks,
But those
counters,
Sam
and
Raimi,
takedowns.
Tobey
You'll
Maguire
use
Spider-Man
gadgets
films are
like
freaking
batarangs
spectacular.
to stun enemies and the Batclaw to reel them in. For the first time,
Perhaps there's
we've
any good
added
games. Well, this
difficulty
Lego
levels.
Batman thing is
Caped
interesting.
Crusader and Dark
because it's
Knight
integrating
mode
like
for those who want
every
an extra
Batman thing
challenge.
ever.
And you'll build a new Bat family of
Black Ops
allies
7 looks like
as
Black
you're
Ops 7. It
joined
looks
by
kind of good. It
playable
has like a
partner
roguelite
characters
mode.
like Jim Gordon,
You
Catwoman,
pretty much
Robin,
miss Black Ops
Batgirl,
7.
each with their own gear, which you'll need
Lords
as
of
you
the
take
Fallen
on a
2.
rogues gallery of villains from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including the mighty
Was there much
Bane,
else,
as you
guys?
saw in the trailer, voiced by the
They're still making Black Ops?
Matt
Wow.
Berry.
Well, they made Black Ops 6 last year. They're making Black Ops 7 this year. Or releasing. It takes them more than a year to make them.
Sure, that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to rooftop.
It looks Black Ops 7 looks kind of good. Like I might play it.
In your choice of Batmobile.
First one came out in 2010. Yes, that's correct, Pap. The first one is still the best Black Ops. Black Ops 1, I think, is my favorite Call of Duty.
Lego Batman: Legacy of the Dark Knight for the first time starting tomorrow on the Gamescom show.
I kind of wish they went less
Thank you so
futuristic
much,
with the Black
Jonathan.
Ops franchise.
Awesome. All right.
Like I don't mind the exoskeletons, but I feel like the guns are too futuristic, and there's too
Thank you
much
so much, Jeff. Indeed,
nanotech.
I find myself
Honestly,
here in the
Peep, do you think this
There we
game
go.
should
I find
have
myself here in
gotten the
audience. Thank
Arkham
you so much,
Asylum
Jeff.
treatment? Because I do love some Lego Batman, the video game, a lot. It's something I envisioned for this character's legacy, you know? I'm not sure what you mean by the Arkham Asylum treatment.
And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement.
It's not
A
something I
long-awaited
envisioned for this
sequel
character's
that fans
legacy,
have
you
been
know?
eager to see
Yeah,
for
I feel like
nearly
Batman and
a
Lego is not the best combination. I like when he's serious. So this will be Warhammer, is it? Is this a Dawn of War situation? Man, Space Marine 2 was really good. Oh yeah, there was a new... It looked like a truck simulator game from Saber Interactive. Wait, you never played Arkham Asylum and Arkham City? You know, I've always tried to. I tried to play Arkham Asylum and I fell off. I tried to play Arkham City and I fell off. I don't know what it is. It's same with like the Spider-Man game as well. I don't know. I think it's something about 3D beat 'em up games. It feels like you just sort of button mash to beat people up, and you just hit the counter button when the enemies light up. That just doesn't inspire me. So imagine those graphics with the newest Batman game. Like, picture it. I do think... okay, now I get what you mean. Yeah, Dawn of War 4. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, I think with that Batman game that's paying homage to everything, I think it would be better if it wasn't a Lego situation. If it was like an Arkham style situation. But yeah, the Rocksteady, the last thing they did was Suicide Squad, and that kind of sucked. I wonder if they'll just make a good Batman game again. Get back to doing it right. Do we have any Dawn of War heads? I know a dude who had like 9,000 hours in Dawn of War.
Centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in Dawn of War 4.
Kronos.
With 4 playable factions.
What do you say,
over
Kronos?
70
I don't know that much
missions.
about
Dawn of War 4 is coming
Warhammer
in
lore.
2026 to PC.
I just really
now
like
it's time
Space
for an
Marine 2.
unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
Yo, is it gonna be another Fender guitar in Monster Hunter? Yo, Chocobo! Final Fantasy meets Monster Hunter. There you go. Oh, Final Fantasy 14 meets Monster Hunter. Interesting. So they'll just have skins and stuff in each other's games. Omega Planetus? What the heck? Late September. I think it's kind of lame when these shows have just game updates. Mannery says, because Rocksteady Games goes hard with those graphics, even their storytelling, so seeing them make a Batman Legacy game would be a dream come true. But it is what it is, you know, and man, that Suicide Squad hasn't been the talk of the town since its release, so I can easily tell it was pretty bad for everyone. Yeah, and like people tried to like the Suicide Squad game because they're like, well, it's Rocksteady, so it's gonna be good, right? But everyone just fell off. No one actually ended up liking it as far as I'm aware.
And Mana will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Thank you, Jay.
This is gonna be boring. Hope you guys don't mind if I just skip. I doubt anyone's gonna mind. Like it's an update. No one cares. Just like that Avengers game. Exactly like the Avengers game. They try and shoehorn these games as a service games. There just isn't that much room in the industry for there to be as many games as a service games as executives want there to be. Like there's WoW. There's old school RuneScape. Destiny. Maybe The Division. Well, yeah, Division's a success, I would say. But I don't know if they're making a Division 3 or what is even happening with that. It's a bit like that with Destiny as well. They sort of wound up Destiny 2. And then this marathon game doesn't look that great.
Here's the trailer.
Chocobos. It's like, okay, bro. Do you remember when these shows, they used to announce video games instead of updates? Not actual gameplay.
Something brought us back to this place.
But hey, at least the Guardians of the Galaxy game was decent though. Yeah, I heard it was good. It looked very story-based, which I'm not usually super into.
But what if this wasn't the
Wolf says Marathon will have flopped, I reckon. I think it is gonna flop. Because what is it? It's an extraction shooter. And I feel like people already know what extraction shooters they like, right? It'd have to be very good. I mean, the shooting in Destiny is amazing. And I haven't seen Bungie make a game that didn't have amazing shooting in it. But I don't really care about the extraction shooter thing. Is this Resident Evil 9? Oh, it might be Resident Evil Requiem? But it doesn't feel that Resident Evil-y to me.
We're here to play.
Oh, this is just like an ad for gaming, I guess. An ad for Gamescom? Mannery says, I know, we were a proper society back then. Wait, back when? I feel like I said a lot of stuff. Wolf says, oh, there was a bunch of stolen arts. And he says, ha ha ha. Ray Knight says, I'm disappointed. Yeah. It's like, we're watching Gamescom, so why are you telling us about how great Gamescom is? I'll never understand. How long is this Gamescom ad?
I'm ready to game, all right, and that was only a glimpse of
What's her name?
What's to come
Shocky
here
or
at
something?
Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started.
Look, I don't care.
So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
No. It's all gonna be trash.
Look.
Wait, why does that guy look familiar?
Where are my
Is this like Sekiro 2? Oh, Capcom. Capcom Samurai game. What? Why is everyone making Samurai Souls-like games? I'm referring to you saying when the game events showed announcements of a game, not the updates. Facts. And I concur, buddy, yeah. Yeah, dude, the good old days of E3. You would just see either a trailer for a game or gameplay of a game. Not, we added chocobos to Monster Hunter Wilds. Like, okay, bro. Only Monster Hunter people care about that a little bit. RIP E3, pretty much. So this is like a horror Samurai Souls-like, I guess. Which obviously there's just not enough of these Souls-like games, right? Because I never really got into Souls-likes. I tried to. It was never really been my thing. Do the Souls-like people feel like they need like 5 of these to come out a year? Is that how people feel?
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword. Well, Onimusha is a thing. I've heard of it. Probably because Ghost of Tsushima was mass producing on a lot of samurai games. Like it had that influence. Yeah, I think so. And I remember when Tsushima, not long after Tsushima came out, there was some Japanese developer who came out and said, you know, we should be making the feudal Japanese games in Japan. Why are the Americans making the feudal Japanese game? Feudal Japan game. What is this? Anime girls with cat ears? Weirdly realistic graphics with anime girls in the middle of them. What? It's a Factorio-like? Or a Satisfactory-like? Mannery says, like that game was a massive success, dude. So you know how capitalists get when they see something popular and trendy and they see moolah, which translates. Yeah, true. Raynard says, everything with anime, I don't play it. I don't totally cut myself off. It's called Endfield. I'm not like I won't play anything with anime in it, but anime girls with like cat ears is probably a bridge too far for me. It just screams Guna material to me. What is this? It can't be another Civ. Oh heck no, that's too much for me. Wolf says I won't either. It's funny, I feel like I try to like some anime adjacent games, but it just never seems to click for me. I remember being really keen to play Tales of Arise. So it's either Civ or a Civ-like. It's gotta be a Civ-like because it looks cheaper than Civ. Old World 2 or something. Why is there a croissant moving through the ground? Golden croissant. Ah, Europa Universalis 5. There you go.
One other matter.
Mannery says, like anime cat girls? Nope. Even though I love watching anime from Cowboy Bebop to Trigun, etc. I love Cowboy Bebop. I don't know Trigun, but Cowboy Bebop is probably the most aesthetically pleasing thing I've ever watched. Ray Knight says, thank you guys for agreed with me. No worries, Ray Knight. Just keep having the right opinions and we'll keep agreeing with you. Yeah, I remember I was really excited for Tales of Arise when I got a Series X. That was like one of the games coming out. I thought it looked really good. And I always kept coming really close to buying it. And then I think it came to Game Pass and I played it and I was like, oh, this actually isn't good at all.
Mother.
So
Thank you.
that was awkward. Oh, Damon X Machina Titanic. Oh, this looks like a boomer shooter. I like boomer shooters. My favorite is Proteus. Trigun's. Hang on, where am I up to? Trigun's an awesome anime. It's like spaghetti western. Ooh, that does sound cool. And it has the most baddest intros ever. And it says, be right back. I have cold, I think. Cole Palmer is in my room. Who's Cole Palmer?
You guys having fun so far?
Is that a character from Trigun? Mannery says, like, that theme song goes so hard.
TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's
Fallout.
legendary RPG
I like
franchise.
Fallout 3.
Season 1 earned
And New
universal
Vegas.
praise for its tone, storytelling, and
Highly
original
recommend it.
characters,
The
not to
football
mention how
player.
faithfully it
Why is
brought
the football
Bethesda's
player in
game
your
world to
room,
life.
Ray Knight?
Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2.
And also, this Fallout show, that first season was pretty darn
Series
good.
Executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer
Pretty
Geneva
well made.
Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron
We
Moon.
do like Ella Purnell. She's quite a beautiful lady. She's quite a good actress. Kind of weird music. Like, it sounds like Fallout knockoff music rather than Fallout music.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom.
Where it smells nice.
Jonah, we've got
The
5,000
freaking legends
Fallout fans
ever
here
on
in the hall
stage.
tonight. Millions more watching
Wait, who's the lady in the
online,
middle?
And we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started.
Did he say
for
Gamescom?
us, the journey on this show. It was 2
It
years
is
ago.
Gamescom, right?
We asked Todd Howard to come here and show
It is
the very first
Gamescom.
footage that anyone
I can
has
see
seen
why you might
anywhere
think it's
of the first
games
season.
convention.
We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back. And given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
What?
Let's talk a bit about.
Why would he say that?
Season
Why would
2.
that
As
even
we
be
see
true?
behind
Why?
us,
Why
it
didn't they
looks
bring
like we're
footage?
headed
What?
To New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it
Who's
was
this
only
lady?
right to send them to the most family-friendly town
She a
in the
writer?
wasteland to go deal with their shit.
Geneva Robertson Dorrit, Fallout executive producer, showrunner.
To
Okay.
some of our favorite
That's who
locations
she
from
is.
the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for Season 2.
What a
Ella,
classic
it's great to
game.
see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was
Hello.
at Game Awards when
Wouldn't it be so
Fallout
funny if
won,
that's the only thing
Best
she says?
Adaptation. You're up
Hello.
against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout.
Yes, yes, I do know that
we wanna talk about
Jonathan
Lucy's
Nolan
journey in
is
Season
Christopher Nolan's
2.
brother. Yes.
How do you think her exposure
Yeah,
to
after
Wasteland is
watching
gonna
that season 1 of Fallout, I like
her
watched
sensibilities
interviews of him and stuff.
Yes.
His younger
The
brother, that
question
is.
what is she gonna
She
do
is
when
pretty.
she finds her dad?
She kind of looks like a cartoon
Is she
character.
gonna bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she gonna give
I
him
forget
wasteland
she's
justice,
English,
which is
too.
the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season. Is
Should they have
whether
just
Lucy
used
will
her to
transform
play
the ghoul,
Alita
whether
Battle
the ghoul
Angel
will
instead of using
transform Lucy,
CG on
and
Scarlett
how much they
Johansson?
will
She
influence
looks
each other.
anime, yeah.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus. He went through quite an evolution last season. Now that Lucy and Ghoul are kind of heading to New Vegas.
His outfit's
Tell us
kinda
about
fresh,
Maximus.
though.
How does he get deeper into the Brotherhood of Steel this season?
Best dressed on stage.
Tell us more.
She's Australian. She didn't sound Australian.
Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with his newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for Season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in Season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul.
Welcome
played
back,
by
Ray
the
Knight.
amazing
Welcome
Walton
back.
Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do.
All due
Obviously,
respect,
we ended the
you don't
last
sound
season
Australian,
with
so
Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very
I think I sound more Australian than her. She
what
just
you
sounds
do when
English.
You find out your spouse is planning nuclear war, and so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right. Well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, Season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations?
Obviously, what's such a stupid question?
We're super proud of the original
Is the video game
story
show
that
going to
Geneva and
reference the
Graham
video
were
game?
telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at
Mr.
the
House?
possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words.
Are they going to show us
Okay.
footage?
All right.
Or an
Well,
actual
sounds
picture?
like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of Season 2? Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys?
Wait, so they did bring footage and Jonah lied to us. Okay.
All right,
He lied to our
here's the world
faces.
premiere of our teaser trailer for Season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much, guys. Here we go.
Wait, he said Fallout Prime Video instead of Amazon Prime Video? That's the kind of thing I would do, bro.
I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about?
Good
or
cinematography, bro.
someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McLean?
That music, though.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
To gamble. Make money.
You want to know why the world ended?
As for Alita Battle Angel, she honestly could have played her instead of... Hang on, Rosie Salazar. Oh, for some reason... Oh, I thought of Scarlett Johansson because they used her for Ghost in the Shell. Because ScarJo did Ghost in the Shell, my friend, yes.
I am the very best at what I
Well
do.
picked. Wow, it looks like the game. Mr. House. Looked on light and you're right, she's English. Told ya.
Everything.
Mr. House is a human living man. In the flashbacks, obviously, as he
I know
should be.
there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill
Well,
me.
Jonathan said in interviews he was a massive Fallout fan. Yeah. Hey, didn't he say they took longer to make Dark Knight Rises because he was playing Fallout 3? Kinda based.
Let's get lucky, shall we?
That guy. I mean, I'm gonna watch it. So I feel like it's not even really a big deal seeing it at Gamescom. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna watch season 2 when it comes out. Big deal. Deathclaw. Oh man, lol. Never heard that before, but that's crazy if it's true. Probably explains why Chris always writes alone.
How about that?
Yeah, I
That
thought
looks
they wrote
incredible.
Dark Knight
Deathclaw,
Rises
of course,
together.
Our first look at the new season, and Robert House's Jonathan Tees, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy.
Wow,
Maximus,
that's
and
what the
Ghoul have
posters
in
look
store
like.
for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th.
I mean, it's kind of cool that she's standing in the Novak dinosaur. It is kind of crazy how mainstream Fallout is now.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last
I just can't help but feel like the games would be better if it didn't go
was
mainstream.
acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first.
Oh, 80 awards. Wait, is this Indiana Jones DLC?
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD.
Is this game good? Did anyone play this?
Like a giant.
I heard it was good, but I just didn't play it.
Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession.
I always thought it was weird that it's like a
I'll
first-person
tell you what,
game.
if I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I
He
found
wrote
it.
that, The Dark Knight Rises, and Interstellar. There you go. Migo, welcome in, Migo. How are you? Good morning, sir. Hope you're well, brother. I am well, thank you, Migo. I hope you're well too.
The root skull.
How are you?
Back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't can't believe you dare to
So this really is just a DLC. Heard it got great reviews, but never played it. So same as me.
For a snake. It says Semper Vivus.
Semper
Always
Vivus?
not dead.
Love me some Indiana Jones, man. Oh, I love those first 3 films, to tell you that much. That Crystal Skull one, on the other hand, that was rough. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Order of Giants. DLC just doesn't excite me, bro. At least this doesn't look like the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull and Dial of Destiny. Exactly. I'd rather play this than watch either of those films. Oh, it's coming to Switch too. Oh, well, everything's gonna come to Switch too, right? Especially if it sells well. Which I think it is selling well, right?
Coming on September 4th.
Even though it's super
and
overpriced.
As we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course.
You can clap. You're allowed to clap. Please clap.
Deadpool, first announced at Summer Game Fest. Here is the latest
Oh, there's a
trailer
Deadpool
for
game.
Deadpool
Oh.
VR, which reveals
Oh,
more
VR.
of the
I was like, there's a Deadpool game? Oh, VR. Okay, no one cares. Alright. This looks like the Deadpool game that came out before.
Nice imagery. To score eyeballs.
Ray Knight says, I waiting for GTA 6. I think everyone is, Mannering.
Exposition.
I might let this ad run. I don't think this Deadpool thing looks that interesting. This game and the DLCs, like proper indie movie something fans always hankered. Bro, a Deadpool game would be sick. Absolutely. I thought maybe, because there's like a Wolverine game coming, there's a Blade game coming, there's a Venom game coming. I was like, was there a Deadpool game in there somewhere I didn't know about? But yeah, an ad's gonna play real soon. I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea while that happens.
OMG.
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
And I'm back. Exactly, I'm looking forward to those games. Well, yeah, like I said, I never really been into 3D beat 'em ups. But I hear those Spider-Man games are great, and everyone loves those Batman games too. Welcome back, Nomsky. Welcome back. I don't know if this is like a new World of Tanks or what this is. Did you nail your literature thing? You do good? Is this gonna be World of Tanks 2 or just like a World of Tanks update, or what is this? Ad is done. Welcome back, Ray Knight. Welcome back. It's interesting, people always seem to come back from the ad before Twitch tells me that they're back. World of Tanks update. There you go. Very exciting, guys. You didn't really miss anything at all.
Update 2.0.
Deadpool VR and World of Tanks update. We are in the middle of the show. They famously put all the trash in the middle. Toxic Commando. All right, I'm going to pour my tea.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Improvise. You see my new toy?
This looks cool. So this is Focus Entertainment. I wonder, do they publish developers other than Saber? He says, I started it and went on a little rant. Lamau, what did you rant about? Is it like an essay, so you just get to write down a rant? Pap says, welcome back, Mom. Mary Knight says, yo, man. Nomsky says, thank you, bruh. And Pap says, I'm not your bruh, bruv. Wolf says, hello again, Nomsky. Pap, I'm surprised that you would big dog Nomsky like that. Nomsky can't call you
All right, our next
bruh.
reveal comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I love those.
Flying
games growing
Paprika
up.
subscribed with tier 1. They subscribed for 3 months. 3 months in a row.
It's called Death by Scrolling.
Thank you so much, Pappy. Thank you, sir.
Set in purgatory, where you'll battle
What a
waves of
guy.
enemies,
We love
hoard
Pappy.
gold, and do everything you can.
And
Stay
she says,
one
fine,
ahead of the
daddy
great
then.
Uber herself.
Okay, Nomsky, calm
Here's
down.
the first ever look.
Yeah. Pap's a bit shocked. Wolf says that escalated quickly. Nomsky says W Pap. Then says Lamel. Yeah, thank you, Paprika. Thank you. Death by scrolling. Isn't that just called using social media? First badge is goated. Yeah, I was thinking the other day, should I have gotten the first badge on like Mr. Bean? Like people like that? Would it have been worth getting a first badge? But see, I pay for Turbo, so it's like, do I want to pay for subs as well? But I appreciate that you pay for subs, Paprika. I do appreciate that. I still don't really get what the point of this game is. So it's just always scrolling up. I just don't really get it. I feel like they're not really communicating what you do. Wolf says, personally, I don't care about the first badge. Well, you have it.
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past
You've got
few
the
weeks, and
two
trust me, it is
badges.
dangerously addictive.
The mod
screen,
badge
as you
and the
can see,
first
never
badge.
stops moving, so you're constantly on the move,
Noski
fighting
says,
to
I'm
stay
considering
alive.
Turbo. Yeah, I
Really
mean,
fun game. Make sure to check it
honestly,
out.
I was asking one of my
Now, Twitch
favorite
Studio, known for
streamers
its
like a deep
unforgettable
question, and then an ad played. And I was like,
the
screw it, I'm just gonna get
groundbreaking
Turbo.
RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards.
I used to use this app called Frosty, and it would let you like skip the ads. But I found out that I had like a 30-second to like a minute delay behind what I did if I just used the Twitch app. Frosty has 7 TV emotes.
And every failure isn't the end.
Considering Turbo, I think it's if you have like 3 subs, you're better off just having Turbo. But I don't think the money goes to the streamer in the same way. I need to cancel some subs though. Well, Pap, it would be against my best interest to recommend Turbo to you. But I do feel like a hypocrite because I use it. It's just, I watch so many different streamers, and I also... I feel like there's still room in my life to be discovering new streamers as well. See, if you sub, if I was subbing to the streamers that I like, I feel like I'd be less inclined to be going and watching new streamers because I would have ads. This looks pretty. Is this like a Disco Elysium? Zero parades? It looks Disco Elysium inspired. But I think, didn't something happen where like
Gamescom Cares. Our platform
all
for
the
responsibility
developers of
projects
Disco
here at
Elysium got
Gamescom
fired or
that hold very
something
close
and all
to
the
our
money
hearts.
just goes to the
This
publisher?
year, we are giving
Something
the
like
stage
that?
to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer
Democracy,
to learn more about it, and
guys.
here's
We
Jörg
love
Friedrich,
democracy.
CEO of Paint Bucket Games
We are
from
pro
Germany.
democracy.
Hello, tell us about
Anyone
the
in
game,
chat
The Darkest
not pro
Files.
democracy?
Hi, thank you.
Anyone in chat
In
pro
The Darkest
dictatorship
Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis
or
and forced to
monarchy?
flee Germany.
Any
only
monarchists
to
in
return
chat?
after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy,
Is still really hot?
the rule of law.
Not gonna lie, some people
It
are too
shows how
dumb to be
quickly
allowed to
constitutional
vote.
state can
We did
become
have
an
that
unjust
conversation last night, and
state
Celery
and
was
how
like,
this leads to
sub
darkness.
60
But
IQ
it
shouldn't be
also
allowed to
shows
vote. It's
that we
like,
cannot
bruh,
simply stand by and
slippery
watch.
slope.
When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game playable here at Gamescom, such as Glass
I feel like
House,
the people
a
that
flat 28
don't really
collection
care
from
just don't
Italy,
vote in
a
the US though,
story-rich
because you
CRPG
guys don't
set
have to do
in
it
a
over there.
lockdown apartment block at the
Here you
dawn
get
of a
fined
world
if you don't
war.
vote. Which
And
I
compensation
don't
not
think
guaranteed
that's
by
great. I
Team
think
Project
forcing the
Lunch from
population to
Singapore,
vote
a
means
document-checker
that
thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official
people that aren't really
worker.
thinking about it just have to
So,
tick some
Jörg, can you tell us
boxes
why these games are so important and so impactful?
to not get a fine.
Games are more than entertainment. Like any
Like, I think
great
if you're going to
art
force people
form,
to
they
vote, you should probably
reflect our
force them to be
concerns,
informed.
our fears, our
At that
hopes,
point,
and
maybe
what
just don't force
preoccupies
people
us.
to vote.
Democracy is
Make it
under
optional.
attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games
Democracy
are a powerful medium for addressing
is
these
under
issues,
attack right
and they
now.
have the potential to inspire change.
Is he trying to say that about the
I am
US?
glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European
Yeah,
Commission
I think
or the United
he's
Very
been
important
cooked by
message. Thank you
mainstream
so much,
media.
Jörg. And of course, thank
That's
you
been
to
telling
all the
everyone
dedicated
that
developers
Trump's a
around the world who
dictator
put so much heart and soul into those games,
and a threat to
making the world
democracy.
a little better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom
Sometimes I feel
going on to
nuts
come.
because I
Next,
hate
it's a
Trump,
very special
but
performance
he
of the
was
music of
democratically
Character
elected. Well, that's what I'm
Expedition
saying.
33 plus
Why do you hate
Resident
him,
Evil
Pap?
Requiem.
He says people should just care about politics in general. It involves you too. Yeah, but you can't make everyone care about politics. Like, yes, ideally people should be engaged, but you just can't make everyone care. It wouldn't be a free society if you like forced people to care about politics. It's a good looking car. What is this? Is this a pro-democracy game? Oh, this is a series of pro-democracy games. Wow, she made some of her clothing disappear. That must mean she's getting more powerful or something. Wow, so these are the Guna games, huh? And that's pro-democracy somehow? NTE. Nearness to everness. And another anime game. This feels like Western-made anime. This is like a Western indie game trying to be anime. Right? Yeah. Rhythm game. I've never been into rhythm games. Just never really got it. I think he's a vile man who repeatedly has mocked the disabled in speeches. I've seen that one clip where... I don't know the context though, but everyone says he was mocking a disabled person. I don't know like the details. Pretends to be religious, that's true. Called himself the best president for the black community outside of Lincoln. On Epstein list for sure. I think he is on the Epstein list. Yeah, I don't know, because he does make that claim, right, of being like the best president for black people. I don't know what he bases that on, or I guess the second best. Claims he's the second best president for black people. I don't know what it's based on though. Why he thinks he can say that. Nomsky says Osu was pretty fun until it wasn't. This looks like a pretty JRPG, I guess. That looks like Knack. Is this Knack 3? What? Alright, this looks like it's just another JRPG I'll never play.
How long have they been trapped in here?
Kind of reminds me of Xenoblade, but it's obviously not. Right? Just Xenoblade inspired? Or is this a new Xenoblade game? Honor of Kings World. So it's just like trying to be Xenoblade, I guess. Fortnite X Squid Games. We care about this, right, guys? Everyone's puffing for this. Pap says, and then don't get me started on how Biden said, I promise I'm a one-term president, which turned out to be a big lie. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, in the lead up to that most recent election, I was more on the Republican side. Because I just didn't know what the heck was going on with the Democrats, bruh. Like, it was Biden, and then all mainstream media was lying and pretending that there was nothing wrong with Biden. And then it was suddenly Kamala who suddenly changed her position on seemingly every issue. It wasn't looking good. I can see why Trump won.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5.
There should have been a real primary. Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, they didn't have a primary. That was cooked. Why didn't they just have a primary?
One of the most requested moments from our community this year.
Wolf says, I just feel like either which way, it's too much power for people.
From French indie studio Sandfall Interactive.
Yeah, I feel like politicians generally end up being like corrupt people. But I don't know. I feel like Trump's a corrupt individual, but for Kamala to be elected would have been electing like an entire corrupt like system. Like I don't think she would have been the one pulling the strings. I think she was like a puppet.
Alicia from Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
And I think that's why she was saying like completely different stuff to what she said throughout her career before that point. Bruh, this music goes. Should I go back to playing this game, guys? Oh, here nah. I shouldn't go back to playing Claire Obscure? Her voice is incredible. I should play Expedition 33? I didn't realize you'd be into that, Nom. I was playing it back before you joined us. Before I became a RuneScape streamer, I was an Expedition 33 streamer. We need wee woo moments. What a... Wee and woo moments. True. I love to watch it too. Wow, maybe I will go back to Claire Obscure. I just always struggled with the Picking the stats and the moves and stuff. Yeah, she is very talented, Pap. See, it's one thing to sound like this in the game soundtrack, but to sound like this on stage, live, is wild. Nomsky says, Francois moments. So have you played the game, Nomsky? It is good. It is a good game. I wonder if I don't even have that much of it left. No, I can't be past like halfway, I don't think. Do I have Discord? Yeah, I have Discord. We have a Discord server.
That was absolutely
Thank you,
beautiful.
Nomsky.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And
W Nom.
we have so much more opening night live right after this.
An ad for Xbox, who closes studios, buys studios, and then closes them.
Hayabusa and Raven ninja clans have fought to keep peace.
Ninja Gaiden
Hayabusa
Black
clan in the
2?
spotlight.
Is that what it is?
But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
Thanks. I owe you one. Hayabusa.
Hayabusa makes me think about Halo 3.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO.
Hayabusa armor. This is nice. This is nice watching this and drinking my tea. I feel more like I'm hanging out with you guys rather than like performing. Sometimes I can be a bit performative, I feel like.
If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
I've never actually played a Ninja Gaiden game. Yeah, you can just chill during reacts, dog. It's true, Pap, it's true.
Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me. I'm sure.
I think I prefer this to watch the stuff where, I don't know, I'm not reacting to a video. But I need like something to be talking about or like something has to happen.
Don't kill him. The whole world's at stake.
Ninja Gaiden 4. All right, because Ninja Gaiden Black, was that like a remaster of the first one or something?
Well, we've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floor.
You can just do whatever you want.
Indies to big blockbuster titles by scanning the QR code below.
You could never wishlist a game for the rest of your life and you'd be fine.
Gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea.
Oh,
From
that sounds
NCSoft,
cool.
This is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter
I've never heard of
action
Cinder
with a
City.
fast, seamless open world.
Just show the game. Thank you for listening to me.
Freeze, ADF!
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Big Fire Games. I hope this game's fire.
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
OW, this game? Oh, this
3
game.
minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
I've never heard of this. I didn't know this existed. Ah. It kind of doesn't look that good when they show the gameplay. I thought it was going to be first person. It looks, like I don't mind third person, but it doesn't look like a high quality third person shooter. Like I don't mind The Division. I feel like there's other third person shooters I've gotten into before as well. My friend from England play it. Wait, this game's out? It just doesn't look like good gunplay, which like, if it's a shooter, that's like the most important thing. Oh, this is a sequel. Is the first one an MMO as well?
That's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points.
Well, it's always a good sign when they
itself.
pump out
Here's
two
your
games at the
first
same
ever
time,
look
right?
At the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor.
Oh yeah?
A ghost.
Been there.
Of my former glory.
I don't know, but it looks the same.
Until one day when I was stabbed.
Assassin's Creed. Oh my Gandalf. I am finally home. Welcome home, Nomsky. Welcome home. Enjoy.
From across the timescape.
This is weird.
We were promised a
Very welcome,
our
Nomsky.
past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
So what is this, a battle royale? What is this? It does not appeal to me at all. It's like they have a thinly veiled excuse to have a non-cohesive aesthetic. Looks like a battle royale, yeah. All the timelines clashed, so there's no cohesive aesthetic to this game, and we can sell any skins that we want. Because the timelines clashed, guys. Time Takers. That does not do anything for me.
For
Silent
decades,
Hill
Silent
F
Hill has
in the
defined
chat.
psychological horror in games. And tonight, the fog rolls in once again. Here's
I think I'm gonna
brand
just
new
make another
look at
team.
Silent Hill F from Konami.
I freaking love
including
Team.
The reveal of the American
Also, this
voiceover
game looks
actress
good.
Susie Young as
I never played Silent Hill, but it looks good.
Target 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good that it's still in the water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your old self.
What's that? What is this place?
This way.
I better get going.
Silent Hill is my whole childhood. That sounds concerning. Lamau. Ray Knight says, nice. Nomsky says, Pyramid Head. Wait, you have a thing for Pyramid Head? That's not right. That's not right, Nomsky. I'd be getting help for that.
With that in mind, today is a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands.
What's going on? No. It's got my home.
I'm not really into horror in general,
The doors. Everything.
but I have
changed.
respect for the, I guess, Silent Hill 1 and 2. Were they both on PS1? I like PS1 graphics, and I like the aesthetic of the fog, and I have some understanding of the story and the themes. And I think what I know of I think I'm thinking of Silent Hill 2. I feel like what I know of it is really cool. He says, Lamau, I realize it says a lot about me. Yeah. I don't know what the male equivalent is. It'd be like being into that lady Demetresque from Resident Evil Village. That's probably the male equivalent. Although I still feel like Pyramid has worse than that. Another Souls-like. I think the male equivalent is the blood nurses from Saw or some. I thought the blood nurses were from Silent Hill. Ray Knight says, I played Resident Evil Village before I played Resident Evil 7. Oh, Village is 8? Oh yeah, 7's Biohazard, yeah. There was a long time between Resident Evil 7 and 8. I feel like that was a long period of time. Jayama Games? Has anyone heard of Jayama Games? What does that even say? Dividina? Comedina? Dividina Comedina? Comedia? Divina Commedia. Divina Commedia. I played Resident... Ray Knight says no. What are you saying no to? Oh, the developer? You haven't heard of the developer? Yeah. The Blood Run nurses are the nurses that does the blood runs for a new movie comes out. Haha. Yeah, I thought Saw ended with 7, but I guess they made ones after that, and they still are. They're the whole reason why I wanted to become a nurse as a child. Wait, what? Pap says Divine Comedy Dante. Yeah, it took me a second to get that. But it said Divina Commedia. Stray 2. This looks a lot darker than Stray though. But it has the cat vibes. What if Stray was a horror game? Right, so he plays this guy. Is it a lady? Bloober. Bloober team. I think, did they do, Returnal? This is a new game though, right? I guess Returnal was a while ago, right? Returnal was 2021? It's been 4 years. So it's their next game, I guess. Looks kind of cool. I wonder if this will be a roguelite.
Stay calm.
My eye hurts. I don't know why. Actually, I noticed my eye felt weird this morning. What's it called? Crons. Kronos would make more sense. Yeah, Kronos.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
The head of sequels.
Guten Tag Games.
Oh, this meme.
Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans
Ben Schultz, I
into
want to
one
say.
building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia
He
we
voiced
here at
Sonic
Obsidian
in the Sonic
Entertainment
movie.
absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you?
His last name's
My name
Schultz.
is Mark. I am the head of sequels.
That makes him German,
here at
doesn't it?
Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news.
I like how I watched it last night, and now I'm watching it on your stream again. I didn't realize you watched it last night.
More chaos and an actual
Yeah, I wasn't
release
sure.
date
I
now
wasn't
that
sure if people were
GTA
keen
6
to
got
watch it
pushed
or
to the
what.
spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes the Outer Worlds 2 trailer.
But we can like
Roll it,
unpack it,
Jeff.
you know?
It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
I should have watched it live. Wait, so last night I could have streamed it?
For the part of the game.
Or did this happen while I was asleep?
Than the ending.
Did this happen between my two streams?
Companion.
How would you have known? Ahahaha.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
I did put it in the Discord. Do you guys want me to watch
Chemically enhancing your
Gamescom?
unsafe lifestyle.
But yeah, if it happened between the two streams, I was sleeping. It was last night as in it was nighttime for me, yeah. That's what I'm trying to work out. So it was the morning for you during my last stream. I was definitely asleep, yeah. Okay, so it's not like I missed it.
Be grateful you're not
I was
on fire.
asleep. That's good. I feel like. I'm watching it as soon as I could. I hope this game's good. It's looking very try-hard and weird. Honestly, I kind of miss when games used to be more grounded. Like, I liked 2008 when every game was like brown and like a military shooter. I actually liked that.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look
I loved
at
Fallout
Inzoi
3.
Island Getaway with Inzoi's
I loved Grand Theft Auto 4. I love Spec Ops The Line. For who is it, day or night time? My time now is 3:38 p.m. It is 11:38 p.m. for me. How much longer is this? Oh, we're almost there. We got like 35 minutes. Vacation Simulator, Wilson? Oh, she says same time as you as it is for me. Wait, Ray Knight, are you in Denmark? Enzoi is so good. Yeah, I mean, I have friends that play The Sims, and I'm like, why don't you play Enzoi? I really want to play at Lamau. You're in Belgium. Hectic.
This trial shall end.
Belgium buddies.
Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Guna game alert. I like the way this water is animated with the drop frame rate. I don't like the Guna elements. What is this? You know, the most annoying part is this will probably be a huge success and everyone will be watching it on Twitch. This will be the next Genshin Impact. I like the way they animate those effects at the drop frame rate. Oh, it's got something for furries as well. Many countries with the same time zone. Aha. No. No, only one country is allowed to be in each time zone. The 7 Deadly Sins. I had a girlfriend that was into this anime. I couldn't stand it. Ray Knight says, yeah, exactly. No. Only one country is allowed in each time zone. Running Japanese guys. Tadaka. Gakuna. Ah? There are probably tons of challenges in this vast world. That's not generic dialogue. But if we work together, we'll be able to overcome anything. Not generic dialogue. So what are you waiting for? We've got so much stuff to do. Let's get moving. Closed beta test. Is it an MMO? Because homie was talking a lot about if we can do it together. Feels like MMO language. I think it's lame that the Xbox handheld is just a Asus ROG Ally. They should have just made an Xbox handheld. Rumsky says, I kind of only enjoyed 7 Deadly Sins because Odd the Pig. Pap says, I hate this. You hate the 7 Deadly Sins thing? This kind of looks like a Supergiant game. But they're working on Hades 2, right? Moonlighter 2. I never played the first one. The graphics look a lot better than the first one though. Vampire Masquerade The Bloodlines 2. I never played the first one, I've heard it's great.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my, I think I know what you are.
Looks dark.
So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil.
Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2 coming the 21st of October. That's soon.
There are some big news. We finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2, October 21st of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story, the deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure,
I don't think I've
fight,
played
and
Enshrouded.
build together in endless ways. But tonight,
Anyone
the
played
world is about to change
Enshrouded? Is it
forever.
good?
A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Wait, it's just an update? Again?
I dreamt of a time before the corruption.
Brett, why everything gotta be so dark?
For survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home and of exile. To find peace, we must brave the deep.
It looks kind of pretty.
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens.
Nice foliage.
We shall purge the profane.
Is this the Avatar game? No, but it looks a lot like the foliage in the Avatar game.
Than the flame of the faithful.
This is an update to Enshrouded. Isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if it's like similar foliage tech or something. Big Pandora vibes.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal
Gears
of
of
a
War.
brand new expansion as well.
Or did they already announce that Gears of War is going to PlayStation? Wait. Age of Empires 4 is coming to PlayStation 5. That's so weird. I never thought you'd play Age of Empires on a PlayStation. Dynasties of the East. Dynasties.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge,
Wait, a
Henry
blacksmithing
of
game. Blacksmith simulator.
Ready? We can begin.
What? It's a Kingdom Come thing? I thought it looked like Kingdom Come, but what?
Look at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here?
No, sir.
All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game.
ma'am.
Here's the announcement.
I don't know why I
of a
said
major
sir.
expansion to the game coming soon.
This game just seems so satanic to me. And I think this is the same developer that did The Binding of Isaac. And this game's called Cult of the Lamb. The Homie's a little bit on the nose. Homie, I guess, had a bad time with Christianity when he was younger.
Celebrated its 20th anniversary and kicked off its 3-expansion story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to come is executive producer Holly Longdale.
Wow, guys, it's your game. It's your game, Nomsky and Pap. Exciting. Better be a good expansion, right? Midnight. Wowee. I love her outfit.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure.
Has she like been at Blizzard a long time?
Midnight.
Oh.
I'm equally
WoW
excited
always has
to
amazing
welcome
cinematics.
you all home with our new housing
WoW hasn't-
feature.
oh.
And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor.
I'll try and be insightful.
We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the
11th.
horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening
Dragonflight
the
was
ancestral
bad, right?
home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell?
What's the Sunwell, guys?
With that in mind,
I don't remember the sun very
please
well at all.
enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
She's speaking like really slowly. Okay. This is gonna be based, right?
The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides...
Liadrin, it has begun. I need you with me on the wall.
Gorthamar, the void will envelop us.
This is World of Warcraft.
Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
The latest expansion.
The Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath.
Her face seems stiff.
mortal elves. I can see you grow weary. How much longer can you hold out? Flee and save yourselves.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you.
You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will.
Does me finding dark elves attractive mean there's something wrong with me?
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through.
Oh, night elves. My bad.
I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve your help, but I know my people do. Please give them strength.
I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
Yo.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish.
They should make the game look like this.
Help us.
Bruh. This is what I'm saying. Good and evil, bruh. There's nothing wrong with it.
Not while we draw breath.
Well, I've got good news for you, Ray Knight. You can play World of Warcraft. World Soul Saga Part 2. I don't even really know what that means. Coming 2026. Looks sick for real. I mean, it was a great cinematic.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those
I
better
thought the
than
Dragonflight
Blizzard,
cinematic
and,
kind of
hope you
sucked,
guys enjoyed
but that
All
was
right.
good.
Next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game.
Physiological
That's right,
horror.
where you battle against
Not
monsters,
psychological?
other players, and your own sanity as widespread
Like
anomalies
body horror?
twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
Face who? Face the who?
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Did he say the name of the game? I was too busy talking over him. It's a shooter?
Let's go back to the start.
Is it going to be a roguelite?
I remember the wind.
Oh, the graphics look good. I also like the way the protagonist looks. Oh, this looks good. Looks like a good shooter. I'm not really into horror, but the graphics and the gunplay though. I feel like this would be a good streaming game. People love watching streamers play scary games. Ew. Ew, brother. Ew. Yeah, it's gonna be a roguelite, right?
Too heavy for you.
It's gonna happen multiple
But
times.
sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast.
I'm the beast ever. I don't like that. Oh. What? This is weird. Wait, is this a multiplayer thing? Tell me this isn't an asymmetrical horror game. It's a pretty awesome cinematic. Spectrum. They made a game about me, guys.
Let's go back to the start.
Great cinematic, but I won't play this. Yeah, I don't see me playing it. I'm just confused though. Was it multiplayer or is it just a roguelite?
And trust me, you've seen them with tanks.
It looks pretty cool last night, but now when it's light, I don't know. Wait, what about Steam Deck? A new Steam Deck? What? Did he say Steam Deck? Or did I imagine that? I'm so confused. Is this another World of Tanks update ad? This World of Tanks is some dumb poop. I think it has to be, right? But we already saw a World of Tanks, an ad for a World of Tanks update. And it didn't look like this. Unless this is just the first part of the ad, and before I saw the second half. This has to be World of Tanks. Heat. So it's a World of Tanks knockoff.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals
Ghost of
Atsume,
Tsushima
a
2.
lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge
I've
the
said this on
brutal
stream
slaughter of her
before.
family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6.
I'm so much less interested in this game because it's a female protagonist. I just don't really want to play as a female protagonist. Fab says, I saw World of Tanks in tiny text above Heat. Oh, so it's like another update for World of Tanks.
The end of the world is this only in our minds.
Are you going to give me a line? Swordsmith's daughter.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you.
I mean, it still looks good. I still haven't played the first one. I started it, and then as soon as I saw like armor upgrades that gave like 1% damage boost or whatever, I was like,
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
But aesthetically, they're very appealing games. I think it's cool that there's no like nav markers. Like the game doesn't tell you where to go. The wind blows in the direction of the objective that you highlight on your map, which is cool.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5, and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled,
Resident
and
Evil
defined the
Requiem.
survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores
So it is
the haunting backstory
Resident Evil
of the
9,
game's
right?
protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Ray Knight says, "Let's go."
Anne, hang on. You have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone.
Is this Rose and Maya or not? I don't know enough about Resident Evil to have any insight on that. But I thought they said they created a new protagonist for this one. I snoozed the ad, by the way.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where?
Grace.
Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
I guess she's the new protagonist. They said they wanted to make a new...
Tell me what's going on.
Now is
I mean, it sounds sexist. They said they wanted like a helpless female protagonist. Maybe not in those exact words. But they said they felt that Leon Kennedy was too much of a badass to actually be afraid in these situations. So they said they wanted to make someone that would actually be afraid, to help the player to feel afraid.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
This does actually look scary. And it feels like Resident Evil. I like this building.
Who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Something had to happen, right?
Come on in, Grace.
Wait, they're just chilling? They just witnessed that
Grace,
and they
look at
just
me.
like walked
Grab my
away?
hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Tell me her mom doesn't work for Umbrella.
Grace. Just know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
You are my hope.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Maybe we'll find out soon. Looks kind of good. Even, like, I'm not really a Resident Evil guy, but that looks kind of good.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and
I need a
Takeuchi-san for
PS5.
that special look.
It's not only on PS5 though, is it?
Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close, but the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements.
What are we watching now? I think I'm ending
You're
stream.
leaving, but before we say goodnight,
Because
we do
I'm
have one last surprise.
rehearsing with my band 10 hours from now.
Global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please
5 subs, you stay
take a
live for
look.
1 more hour? How much money do I get? 5 subs. Exploiting the streamer? I mean, that is kind of.
Brother, help me out.
I'm memeing.
You ain't even trying. It's all me.
Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling fat, losing again.
Drop that Cosworth. Last will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey.
All you 5 subs to Australian dollars.
Why are we going back? This place. We've got food on our table and...
Hang on. Oh, okay, I gotta put Twitch subs.
They're coming for us.
7 to 10. So 50. Something under 50, I guess. We should watch that Pop the Balloon show you rated us into. I'm so tired. Is this where I say I would do it for 10 subs? $15 tip. No, the 5 subs. Oh, right, gifted subs. Wait. I would make... Wait. The standard split 50-50. Based on whether the streamer is affiliate or partner. If the subscriber is using local subscription price. A tier 1 sub from an Australian viewer costs $9. Why is it so complicated?
There's a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring
5 subs
Quay,
cost
who
me
goes catching
25
God who wanders between
USD.
hell and earth.
Take it,
This will
peep.
once again be a
I
single
think
player
you'd make
ARPG
more from a
rooted in ancient
$15
Chinese
direct
myth and
tip.
folklore. And don't worry, to
I
those
don't
who
really
love
want
the
to stay
Black
live
Myth
for another
series,
hour for
the Westward Journey
$15 though.
won't end here.
I'm
It's been
actually
an
really
amazing
tired,
opening night live
and I really
tonight.
want to be well
Thank you
rested
so much to
for
Shots for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff.
the
I had
rehearsal
so
tomorrow.
much fun. Also, a huge announcement at the end of that to close
I appreciate
out
you though,
Opening
Pap.
Night
I
Live
appreciate
this
your
year and kick off
generosity.
Gamescom 2025. It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shox. And thank you to everyone for watching online and here, the audience in Cologne.
WPAP,
What a
for
great
sure.
night. Have a great Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the Game Awards in LA. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, I don't know when rehearsal's going to be on Saturday. Peep, good thing to see you cannot be bought, Lamel. I really care about the band. I don't want to be underslept. I feel like I'm under practiced. Like I haven't rehearsed enough, and so I probably going to be sloppy at this rehearsal anyway. I'm probably going to be tired anyway. I'm probably going to find it hard to get up anyway, so making it worse. It's not a good idea, I think. I actually didn't think it was that great. I don't know. I feel like they didn't announce that much new stuff. And I thought, like, the big game was Hollow Knight Silksong, wasn't it? And they didn't show us much of that. Oh, that's like the most hyped. Resident Evil looked good. That was a test? Easy. Was that actually a test? Wait, what? What would you do if I said yes? I don't understand. How was that a test? See you next year. There you go. Well, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Subnautica, DayZ, Brawlhalla. I don't know. Yeah, that homie already has 205 viewers live. I've never offered subs and not followed through. That's true, Pap. That's true. I paid 100 subs for someone to kill their hardcore toon at level 40 on WoW. What's a toon on WoW? Wait, don't I follow? Oh, that's ASAP Joey. Wait, what's he doing? TCG Card Shop Simulator. That's kind of weird, no? Does anyone... Oh, toon just means character. Does anyone have a streamer that they recommend? Wow, that's kind of sad. There's like a Counter-Strike event happening and it's below just chatting. Does anyone have a just chatting streamer, or they don't have to be a just chatting streamer. They just have to be... I didn't realize this fragrance guy, he's stream... Oh no, they're reacting to the fragrance guy. Does anyone have a just chatting streamer, or just a streamer that happens to be just chatting that we should raid right now? How are we sorted by views high to low? Why did you even want them to delete their character? Wait, my grandpa came in. Welcome, Grandpa. Welcome in, Grandpa. Thanks for being here, Grandpa. How are you? Did your grandpa see me scrolling through all the Guna streamers? Is your grandpa about to make a Twitch account? Alright, we're down to the 3 viewer streamers. 2 viewers, 1 viewer. I find the 1 viewer ones are usually the worst. Pap says because they were visibly stressed out about racing to 60, plus it was funny. Oh, so you were like freeing them from stress and it was funny? Nomsky says, are you serious? I believe Pap is dead serious. Silksong is real after 6 years.
Yeah, well, we've been on the grind, Patrick, but also we did some advertising.
Was there
and
more of
stuff,
like a trailer?
I'm not really sure how many of them are real.
Oh wow, he's a lot of...
I hope
no, he's
almost
just
100,000 people are waiting.
Right.
But yeah, dude,
I don't like when people they have
now.
YouTube chatters as well. I don't like that. You have the like separate chats. I've never liked that. This guy's playing Pokemon in the just chatting category. I've cried on stream multiple times because I was playing hardcore and almost died. Wow. Should I play hardcore? I guess I'd have to play regular WoW first. Regular schmegula. Road to 300 followers, guys, and 5 subs. We should definitely click on that guy. He's on the road to 300 followers and 5 subs. We should definitely raid him. Bruh. Silk Song, Silk Song, Silk Song. Wait, are they putting out like new information about Silk Song? Are they showing more about it?
I didn't even see what they announced in day one.
Well, we just did. Reacts plus GeoGuessr. See, Reacts, you know, because Pap would love that, but I don't have any interest in GeoGuessr. Do you guys like GeoGuessr? It just does nothing for me. Wait, someone's playing, watching Pop the... Is that Pop the Balloon? Or is that just black people standing in a white space? 20 women versus 2 YouTubers.
You know how when we went to fucking Maryland, right? When we had those bunch of...
I don't know what's going on there. Pap says, ha 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 ha. I thought it was Pop the Balloon too, see? It's not, you know, just me. Someone's watching the H3 podcast. That's kind of weird to just like watch another stream, essentially. Maybe he's reacting to like a moment they had.
Of passage for like a young man.
That is Cyberpunk. A little stream, 4 viewers.
Only waxworms, so we're doing only waxworms.
I'm not really into reptiles. I don't know if you guys are into reptiles. Just chatting, support a small streamer. See what he's like.
Story of my life, I'd take a...
Okay, that's a no from me. I'm Simon Cowell, and it's a no from me. Reptile people are weird, don't at me. I mean, in my experience, I don't know that I met a reptile person that was like, oh, you know what? This person's great. We control our own actions, guys. You know about this? Come, let's mess with some scammers. I've never really gotten into the messing with scammer streams. I used to have snakes. I just click on streams and then close them immediately. One with knowledge. Knowledge. His audio is so bad. I guess if they were a good streamer, they'd have... 6 is not a bad. 6 is more than me.
Oh my god.
But his stream is broken. Guys, how come that has more viewers than me? Can someone explain? Live reactions and requests. It was a nice stream though. Thank you, Raina. Thank you. Appreciate you saying that. Means a lot. Beatdown show is back. Yo, Mr. Bean, good morning. How are you?
You guys are waiting for this. I don't think there's really anything coming out in the next week. We have
This guy seems like he knows how to stream.
Snake Eater on the
Bean, we're
28th,
just raiding
Gears
out.
of War, a reload
I am
that comes out
awake when Bean is awake. Yeah, it's a
So
rare
we have those two
occurrence.
games that are
Bean's
coming out
up early, I feel like.
within the next week here.
I guess
But other
Bean
than that,
streams in like
I
an
don't know if
hour
there's
and
anything
40
else coming
minutes
out.
from now.
Metal Josh, good morning.
So
Just got asked to support
800
Sepultura, Cavalera, Conspiracy, Fear
Beatdown.
Factory, Byzantine.
Beatdown show
Free
is back
Nice.
Taco
Now
Thursday.
Sepultura, I remember them. Fear Factory. I
Alright,
remember
we're
the
rating
name.
this
I get them
guy.
confused with Coal Factory. That did the Shock the Monkey
Beatcast
with,
raid
with Ozzy back in the day.
with love.
But hey, congrats, dude. That's awesome. Nice work.
Hi.
Metal Josh, if you guys don't know, Metal Josh is in a band in the St. Louis area called Murder Machine.
Beatdown.
And they do exactly that. They're just machines when it comes to murder. Cole Chandler, thank you. He'll also.
How are you, Bean? Before we lose
he'll
you,
also put
go
Josh in a
live.
lot of games out there, so be very careful.
Bean has
If you
a
see
whole
Metal
plan.
Josh in a
Also,
feed, you might as well just back the fuck out, go right back to
you
the
know,
lobby.
Bean's
Otherwise,
kind
it's
of a
gonna
big
end
deal,
badly for you.
guys.
So that's my
You're
PSA.
okay. Why are you only okay?
One of my
Am I gonna
cheese
have
I'm
to
used
hold
to.
off this
What
raid
cheese are you used to?
just to find out why you're only
the wife and I,
okay?
we like charcuterie boards.
Oh,
and we love our cheeses.
That's not the whole
cheese and
message.
our specialty
Wasn't great
meats.
for me yesterday.
That's
What, the
us.
stream wasn't great? Or
I
just
blame my
something
daughter. She called years ago.
you didn't
she
have
called
a
us
good day?
uncultured swine one day, and I know she
I'll
was
probably
just joking,
cancel
but
the
she was
raid
being,
so we can find
but
out
guess
how you
what we
are.
did? We went out and we cultured ourselves, especially when it comes to cuisine.
Didn't I pay for Bean
And
to be
now, this little
VIP?
girl won't eat
You paid for
anything
Bean to
plain
be
because it's
VIP in Emil's stream.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You call now we get to call you uncultured swine because you want to be sitting over there eating your
Had a
peanut butter
rough
and jelly
day.
sandwiches. And
Do you
we're
want
having
to talk about it,
fucking
Bean?
cilantro Parmesan chicken
Before the raid?
with jasmine rice. Yeah, don't.
I was gonna put one in chat before yo. Not gonna lie, it was bad, man.
Well, I've been taking creatine and eating lots.
I'm happy to. I mean, I'm supposed to be going to sleep, but yeah, I don't like hearing that my Bean had a bad day. I don't like that at all. We don't like that. Does that mean that we're gonna have Emo Bean stream? Because I do like the Emo Bean streams. I'm not gonna lie. When we get Emo Bean playing the emo songs, we've been doing a little bit of that on this stream. What was that, like 3 streams ago? We had an emo stream. Oh, I'm very tired. I do need to be getting to sleep like now. I'm just happy to have awesome friends. That's good to hear, Bean. Song request? We cannot be doing this song, Pap. I think we need to just be going to sleep. Boulevard of Broken Dreams. This guy. Alright, here's the raid message. Let's get this raid going. Thank you, Bean. 1-800 beat down. And thanks for being here, Bean. Boom. So one in chat when you've copied the raid message. Oh, I actually haven't copied it myself because I copied the emotes. Walk this empty street on the boulevard. Thank you, Bean. Thank you, Pap. It is a great song, isn't it? I sang this song. I did karaoke to this song last night. Ray Knight knows the song. Ray Knight, can you copy the raid message and put one in chat when you copied it? That's why I picked it. Oh, you knew that Bean liked this song? This was my MySpace song in 2005. W Nomsky, thanks for copying the message. Thanks for copying the message, Ray Knight. Is there anyone else? Flame Princess, you might be busy, but if you could copy the raid message and put a 1 in chat when you've copied the raid message, that would mean the world to me. Migo, if you're still here, if you could copy the chat. Copy the raid message and 1 in chat when you copied it. I'm wandering down the line that divides me somewhere in my mind. On the borderline, on the edge, and I walk alone.